Express the angle as a sum. Sum is what math operation class? Addition. And difference? Of special angles. Answers are not unique, basically meaning that you can use a bunch of different numbers. For example, what did you guys write for 15? 60 minus 45. Anyone else? 45 minus 30. There's a bunch of them, right? I don't know. How about 150 minus 135? You can use either of those, right? How about for 75? And because we're getting a bunch of different answers, that's why it says answers are not unique, meaning there's not just one absolute answer. Yeah, you can actually change those around. Okay? Alright, let's do the radians. So if I draw a unit circle here in quadrant 1, the order pair here, or in radians, this would be what? 1 pi over 6. Skip. 2 pi over 6, right? Which is really pi over 3. Now, if I want it to be an equivalent, I can just multiply by 2. And that gives me what? 4 pi over 12. This would be 2 pi over 12. And therefore that one's going to be what? No, that one has to multiply by 6. Pi over 4, 6 over 6. What? 3. Try that again. That'll be 3 pi over 12. Does that make sense? So then what can we use? 4 minus 3, so that would be, reduce that, pi over 3 minus pi over 4. Does that make sense? It's 4 minus 3, it's these two, and that would reduce this to pi over 3, and this is pi over 4, or you can do pi over 4 minus pi over 6. Because that would be 3 pi minus 12, minus 2 pi over 12 gives you 1 pi over 12, and if you reduce those, that's pi over 4, and that's pi over 6. Okay? So we're going to need these skills today for our sum and difference identities.